Welcome back to episode number 2 of ATM 10 to the Sky. Very excited to get back into this. I'm TBF. We're going to go on a little bit of adventure today, trying to get some more advancements here in this Skyblock world. I really enjoyed the first video. We got quite a few things done. It was just a lot of fun getting into some Minecraft action. I'm still kind of learning how the flow of a Minecraft episode works, or how much we should get done versus how much we cut. We'll figure that out. We'll hopefully get better over time and get better at this Minecraft content, but I'm really excited to get further into this. This has been a lot of fun just in the very early going. We got a couple things that I did work on in between episodes. I try not to do anything off camera, but I went ahead and got rid of that little camper vehicle that was over there. We got rid of that. I expanded out the area for the cows a little bit so we can keep breeding those up, because I need some of the skins from these guys here in a little bit, the animal hide, so we'll work on that. We, of course, got our cobble generation going in the last one. We had our sifting game just up to the flint, but today we're going to get it up to iron. We also worked on this thing over here, which I didn't know how to do before, but our good friend Otto and West kind of talked us through a few things here. One of those is how to do a switch in front of here, which will pop it back up. So we go like that, boom, pops back up. And then you put 2 armor stands on top, and it does the pressing for you. So all you have to do is throw the ore in there, then we can get a bunch more ore going a lot quicker doing this. So we grab like gold. We'll do the gold ore for just a minute. And we go like so. We go like that, put a thing in there. It's going to get squished, and then we're going to get a few extra pieces out of it. So this is what we do for just a little bit. Give us a few pieces, and I actually need this for the backpack stuff that we're going to work on in a few minutes. I just kind of took a look through that. But today is going to be focused on storage. I'm still kind of a Minecraft noob when it comes to like a bunch of these mods and stuff like that. So there's probably going to be a lot of mistakes in the video. Probably going to be a lot of us struggling through things, but hopefully we can kind of figure it out just a little bit. So we go like that, and then I think we have enough copper. I don't know that we have enough copper, but let's get a little bit more. Let's see what we have. Did I make any more? I did not. Dang. I thought maybe I did. Let's do just a little bit more copper to make sure we have enough of that, because I need to make that copper hammer, because that can help us increase the amount that we're making as well. We'll do that. Do that. Do that. We'll just do a few more of these. Want to make sure we have enough. There you go. Get all those. This definitely helps out a lot. This will increase the amount that we have for sure. Okay. How many does that give me? That's another 50. Perfect. That should be enough for what we need to do with that one. And then we'll throw the gold here and here. And then eventually we'll get that down to dust, but we'll work on that. I did make up a few more tools and stuff too, so we're doing great on that. I actually need to empty out a few more inventory items. We'll just drop all that in there. We'll probably need a bunch of it back. We're also doing just a ton of sifting over here, but I think before we go any farther on the sifting, it's time to upgrade these to the next level. So let's do that as well. Let me put the copper back over here before we forget. Ooh, there's another one over there. There's even more. Hold on, like so. Just throw it all up there. That's fine. And then we'll throw the ores over here. And these random blocks we'll put in this one for now. Okay. So iron ore. I should have enough of the iron ingots. Let's do this. And I should be able to make a bunch of these meshes into the iron mesh, right? So we'll go like this. And like that. So can I go through and get all these? We'll take off as many as we can, and we'll start with the iron mesh so we can start getting into some diamonds and some other stuff that we need from this process. So that's kind of what we're working on today. Get through that, and then we will take a big look at the storage stuff together. I just want to get this done first. And there you go. Looking pretty good. And now we go like this. Put this in the middle, right? And then I think like this. Nice. There's 16 of them right there. And can I finish a few more? Actually, oh, before you make more. What did I just do? Oh, that was cool. I don't actually know what that is. All right, so let's see. Let's get that quest line real quick. So back to... Oh, man, which one is it under? I'm not 100% sure. I thought it would be under starting out, but it's not. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, so but now we got the new ones, so let's do these. Let's go like that. Finish these out. All right, and let's just go ahead and make some more. We'll put that up there. So almost enough. Why do I keep doing that? I'm not sure what I'm putting on the ground there, but it's something. Is it the C button that's doing that? It is. I need to see what else is in there. Let me fix this. Okay, I think that's fixed. Good to go. So there you go. There's a bunch of iron meshes. Let's go ahead and break these down to get some things. I haven't tried to do the compressed ×3 stone. That's what I wanted to try to do first. To see. Okay, that did go down to gravel. Nice. And we'll just go to gravel with these ones. Oh, there's some more ore that was sitting there. Get those ones there. And throw the ore up there. So let's do these. This is going to be a little bit ridiculous. We should probably, honestly, do a little bit of backpack stuff before we get into that. So let's do this. We're going to go into the quest line and go into the basic storage. And let's get started on this one for real. I need to make a backpack first. So backpack, I need like so. Does that keep it up there? I don't know if it does. Hold on. I know there's a way to pin these things, but I'm not sure. So we need 4 and then 4 strings. We can definitely do that. Let's go take out a couple of these guys super quick. All right, like so. Grab a couple more iron. And let's do this. Oh, we can actually finish these out. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. 3 more of those. Got it. And we'll go like that. Like that. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a couple cows taken out. Oh, I need to get in there. There you go. Alright, hopefully we get enough from these guys. There's only 1, so it's like a chance. Dang. Okay. Come on, man. There you go. How many's that? That's 4? That's all I need. Alright, super sorry, guys. We can go ahead and do this to kind of get you guys all happy again. I'm sorry. Make some babies. There you go. Replace what we just got rid of. Now we can go make a backpack once I get the string, so we figure out where we have our string at. We will eventually have a nice little storage set up. Until then, it's going to be a little bit hard to find some of these things. I might have used all the strings. Maybe we need to go make some more. We can work on that. Oh, there we go. There's 8 string. That's actually probably enough. And then we'll get a little bit of wood. Like so. We'll make a chest. All right. So it's chest. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. There is our first backpack. All right. So that one finished that. And then do we put it on? Nice. Now I got to figure out what the key for it is. B, backpack. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then we can do a couple upgrades of our backpack. So let's take this. We get a random reward. We got a chest. Some XP. Next one is copper. So we need that many coppers. Let's see. We got that. We should. There you go. And let's take this back off. Go like this. Go like that. Upgrade this guy to copper. Boom. Okay. Copper complete. Okay. Copper. Got it. Next one up is iron. We could definitely do that one. Oh, we did that again. So I'm still doing that somehow. I'm not exactly sure how. Let's go like this. Upgrade to the next one. Get a couple nice... Oh, is that not it? Hold on. I guess I should have looked closer at that. Iron backpack is... Oh, just 4. Okay. Easy. Stop doing that. Okay. So C button is still doing that. All right, but we get rid of these ones. Then put it up here. Iron backpack. All right, next one up is... I think gold next. And I just smelted a little bit of gold for that purpose. And for that one, it's all the way around. Okay. All right, so let's grab a little bit of that gold. Gold. And now we'll do this one. Like that. All the way around. Gold backpack. So that's a nice little bit of upgrades just to get to that point. It gives us this one. And then last thing over here is diamond. Obviously, we don't have diamond yet, but we will work on that very soon. Very cool. So that gives us a better backpack. We can start working on the upgrade stuff too. I think for that, we need to start getting some more of the leather and more of the strings. So we can start working on that and start getting some of these upgrades and get some of these that will really help out. Filter upgrade, deposit upgrade. There's some really cool ones down here. And I've never used like almost any of these, but we can make this one first. We just need 1 more leather. Let's go do that. Let's sleep tonight if we can. Another thing we need to kind of get done is I need to make sure that we're actually going after some enemy mobs. So I did watch the very first video from Chosen Architect series so I could kind of figure out some of the things that he did early on that I didn't know to do. And one of those is to build just a platform way out there so that some spawns will come in, so we can get some bad guys to come in for us. There you go. Oh, perfect. You want to come out? Thank you. Really bad decision. There you go. All right, so we got this guy. And I think I'm going to need a bit more string. So we need to do... Let me go get a worm over here. Or what do they call these guys? Not the worm, the silkworm. There you go. One of those guys. Maybe two of those guys. Okay. Like that, like that. We'll throw this guy on here. There you go. We'll let that work its way around. And then let me get my inventory sorted out just a little bit. And now we got this little backpack slot. Look at that, man. That's awesome. That's a lot more room to be able to do all this stuff that we're working on. All right, let me get a little bit of food cooked up. We'll wait on that to turn over, and then we'll get some string. Okay, it shouldn't do that thing anymore now where it builds a little grid. That was just the C button for making a crafting grid. I think it's the right one, right? Yep, that's how we get our strings. Nice. Get a little bit of string action. Let's make one more. Do just a little bit more, and then we can just get rid of the rest. There's that. Can't quite reach that, can I? How about that one? Nope. There we go. All right, the rest of it we can just take down. Let's do this. Just a little bit of wood. Whatever else comes down. Wasn't sure if that gave you anything. It did not give you anything. We'll have to replant some trees in a little bit. All right, so we've got now enough stuff to do our first little upgrade thing. So let me take a look at that. That we just need iron and string. Let's see. I think I have the iron on us, so we'll go like that. Go like this. And then one leather in the middle. Boom. Basic upgrade. Or upgrade base, I mean. And then that should start unlocking this other stuff. There you go. We got a few of the upgrade bases. And we got experience pump. We've got advanced pump. Stack upgrade. So these ones I can make now, right? Stack upgrade. That one is just one of those with iron blocks all the way around. Okay. That is very cool. So I need iron blocks. That's a lot. So let's get back to doing a little bit of getting these put down. So we'll mess with those real quick. I'm going to put these just in here so I don't lose them. We can put them in our backpack, but here is fine too. All right. And in fact, you know what? This is just going to be our drop box for right now. We do this. And let's put this in here for right now. Let's do these. Oh, my bad. Like this, like that. Okay. Like that. Okay, like that. Like that. There you go. Get a couple of these made up. Okay. So let me do some sifting now real quick with this, and then we got to get some storage fixed up so this will not be such a nightmare to deal with, but we should get quite a bit done sifting like this, and I think we'll finally get our diamonds, right? Yep, there's our first diamond right there. Awesome. We pick that up in just a second. We'll get just a ton of this going. Hopefully get enough diamonds where we can really get into something good. So let me do this for a few minutes, and we'll be back. All right, there's a ton. Okay, we got a pretty decent amount of things actually done there. Let's go ahead and start working on a couple other things here. We want to go ahead and make our second thing of ore generation. So we have these ones. We can combine these up here like this to make quite a few. Boom. There you go. Boom. There you go. Okay, almost good. And then we actually have a ton, so we could do a bunch of these. But what I want to do is I want to make the copper hammer real quick that we were wanting to make in the last episode and we weren't able to. Let's go like that. Boom. And give me all that back. Let's get some sticks. And I think it's like this. That, like that. Like that, like that. Or is it one more? There you go. Copper or hammer. So now what we should be able to do is take this. Do this a bunch. So let me work on this for a few minutes to get a bunch of this. Okay, and then we put this ore in with that one, and we get copper dust. And you can see it gets rid of the hammer pretty quickly, but we can definitely expand how much we're getting done here. Let's go ahead and do one there. Let's do one full thing here, and then we'll do the regular ore on this side. There you go. Tons of copper coming up. Awesome. That's something we're going to keep working on. And then to get this stack upgrade, we need to do the blocks of iron. We're going to do the exact same thing that we just did with the copper with some iron. We should have a ton of iron ore. There we go. There's some iron. Got any more on here? There you go. One more iron chunk there. We got a bunch of stuff just from that little experiment there. So now we go like this. So let's get 64. Go like that. And then same thing here. Like that. Like that. Okay, cool. Now we can do the same thing here with the iron ore and try to double up our iron just a little bit because we need blocks of this. Every time we do this, we have a chance to get extra. There we go. Need to be closer so we actually get this. I think there's a way to feed this automatically to where I could just hit the button over and over. That'd be kind of nice. Because then we could actually... Oh, don't go in the fire or whatever's happening over there. But yeah, let me work on this for a minute. Let's get a bunch of these. I think we've got enough here, so we'll grab 8 of these. 7, 8, like that. Give me those back. And then grab those crafting upgrades, just one of them. Now, we should be able to do this with these, right? There you go. Stack upgrade. And now if we open this, we can put that there, right? Nice. So now we should be able to stack more inside of our backpack at least. Very cool. All right. That's the kind of stuff we want to be getting done. So there you go. We've got a bunch of that done. Let's start working our way into some of this other storage stuff. And I know there's different options for storage because I'm not as familiar with them. We're just going to kind of work our way through and see which ones we can kind of work our way through kind of on our own without too much help. Sophisticated storage. So we could definitely just do some of that into a storage controller. How hard is that storage controller to make? Not horrible because I think I can get that nether quartz from the nether rack, right? Well, where's our... We have one that we were getting from... Got a little bit of redstone. We'll have to punch down to sand to kind of finish that out. All right, yeah, we got more netherrack in there that we can mess with. We got a lot of things we got to work on here. Okay, so that's probably a good direction to go. The other one we could do... Oh, let's do these real quick, see if we can knock these out. There you go, random reward, oak drawer. Okay, a trapped chest. I need a trip wire, stick, plank, and iron. Okay. I don't think I've ever made this before. Okay. Stick, plank, and iron. Oh, my bad. Okay. Iron, stick, plank, tripwire, and then another storage. Then that with that. Trap chest. Okay. We got another one of those finished up. We'll just kind of work our way through these. See what kind of cool stuff we get out of it. We got an item trash can. Ender chest. Can't do that yet. These ones. Can actually make a minecart real quick and then do a minecart on a chest just to get those rewards out of the way. So we go like this. Then we go like, oh no, not that one. Need another chest. Hold on. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, minecart with the chest. Another one done there. Okay, a barrel. Just need a couple slabs. Okay, like that. Finish this up. Kind of cruise through all of these. Get these little random rewards. Next one is... Oh, we don't even need that one. We got the free thing. That gave me another upgrade there. So the last thing we have there is just the ender chest. We'll come back to that. Next one is drawers. We've done before, so we'll take both of those. Another cool things out of that. From here, we got the upgrades. Looks like we can't do those just yet. We haven't got that open for whatever reason. We can do collector upgrade, redstone upgrade, iron downgrade, void upgrade. So can I make any of these, or is it really hard? It's not horrible. We have just a little bit of redstone. We could definitely get that going. And then to work our way towards the linking tool, we need that 1 diamond, a little bit of gold. We actually do have that. We can definitely do that. And then up to the storage controller. So maybe we go this way, man. Maybe we actually work our way through functional storage. Any of the ways that I go is something that I haven't really done before. So it's something, fluid trash can, energy trash can. We'll mess with those in a little bit. We can take that. Boom, boom. NBT and U. I don't know much about that one either. So there you go, man. Oh, shoot, I didn't take this one either. Take that one. And then we could do the stack upgrade number 2 once we get a bunch of gold, but we'll wait on that. There you go, man. Lots of cool stuff. I'm definitely happy with that. Okay, let's start working our way through this storage stuff. We're going to make the linking tool first. We need a little bit of paper, a diamond, a frame drawer, and a little bit of gold, which we should have the gold ready to go. Gold. Let's make a little bit of paper. I don't know how much we need. Not like a lot. There you go. A little bit of paper, and then we need that diamond. Let's go grab one diamond. Like that. Okay, one diamond, thank you. And then I think it was diamond on the bottom, drawer in the middle, paper everywhere except for those last two spots. Like that. There you go. Linking tool. So there's our first linking tool. Links a drawer to a controller. Sneak plus right click in the air to change modes or to clear frequency. Left click and enter drawer to store its frequency. Right click in the air to change actions. Okay. It's going to take a little bit of learning, but we will figure that out. So there you go. There's our linking tool. Finishes another one here, and this should open up a couple of these things. Now we can do a configuration tool, which is the exact same thing, but with an emerald. Let me go grab an emerald. Like that. Go like this. So just a little bit more paper. All right, now we go like this. Emerald, drawer, gold, configuration tool. Boom. There's another one. I just like working my way through these little quests, though. Oh, we can choose. Sure. It doesn't really matter to me. Take that. Okay, next one we got frame drawers, compacting drawers, simple. Oh, wow, these are cool. Oh, but we need to make pistons for that, which I could make one of those. Okay, so we could do something like that to do a compacting. Fluid, ender, simple compacting drawer. What is this one? Pretty much the same thing. Okay, cool. So that's that. The next big thing is the actual storage controller. I think we can do that. The only thing that I'm not 100% sure on is the block of quartz and the redstone. I can make redstone torches. I think I have nether quartz. And we have a little bit of stone. So let me work on those pieces. Like I said, I don't have much of the redstone. You know what we could do? Is it... We sift sand for that? Or is it dust? I guess we could look it up. Okay, looks like I need to do red sand. No, okay, or dust. Looks like dust might be the way. Okay, dust is the way. So I need to get some of that made up. Let me do a quick drop of things. Oh, look, I actually got an ender chest for one of the quests. That did finish up that one. Nice. Random reward. Got another chest out of it. Cool. So at some point we got one as a random reward. That's awesome. That's pretty good stuff. Okay, we're working our way towards this, but I gotta get some dust made up. So let's do just a little bit of cobble. Oh, no. Don't do that. Hold on. There we go. Grab a little bit of that. We don't need a crazy amount, just enough to kind of get started here. Like that. Okay. Gonna do that. Do this. There you go. Just kind of make it a little bit easier on myself. All right, and then we can go ahead and start breaking this down. Let me sleep through the night, and then we're going to get all the way to dust, and we'll sift some dust together. Okay, let's do some dust sieving real quick, and hopefully we get enough redstone to kind of get into this. We're getting some other cool stuff, too, so that's awesome. There you go. I see some redstone. Awesome. That's what we need to see. Lots and lots of redstones. Let's go like this so I can keep an eye on you. We'll sift all of it, and then I will do a quick pickup of all these things, and then we should be able to make our first little storage controller, even though I don't really know how that works. So that's going to be kind of the theme of this entire season. I don't know how that works. Let's try it. And we're not like we're not even a mod, like, novice. We're beginner mode. There you go. Get all of that. Nice. Did I actually pick it all up? Nice. Okay. Oh, did it go into my backpack by chance? No. Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if it automatically does that or not. All right, so we got a bunch of really cool stuff from that. The main thing was that redstone stuff. Glowstone dust. Nice. Ender chest. Keep that. Let me drop all these weird things that I don't know what we do with. We got a bunch more of this blaze powder. Actually have a little bit of that built up now. Bone meal. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, let's get to making our first storage controller. So we need a couple drawers. Got it. couple reinforced stone or compressed stone, and a block of quartz. So quartz might be the issue. I think maybe we have some somewhere. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Thought we did. Maybe we don't. Oh, we need to take that soul sand that we had before. Okay, okay. We can definitely do that. We can also start working on our gold stuff and converting our sieves up to the gold. Let me do that a little bit, because if we can get everything kind of into gold action, that's going to really move us forward too. Okay, so time for a little bit of gold. Eventually we'll... Oh, my bad. I did not make it. There you go. All right, let me work on some... Okay, we should have enough gold to go ahead and make the meshes into the next tier. So we're going to do that now so we can really upgrade our system even one more time, just so we can start getting some of the other supplies that we need. And then we're going to move back over to doing the other stuff. So there's our gold mesh. Let's do that one more again. Like that, like that. Oh, my bad. Like this, like that, like that. There you go. Now we got 25 of the gold mesh. Awesome. So working our way up through that. That'll help out even more. We'll start getting some more and more better stuffs. And we'll keep our sifting game going pretty strong. There you go. Nice. Gold mesh. I did see a couple videos that said doing this many, a 5x5 is kind of overkill. Definitely agree, but it's still kind of awesome. We also have been working a little bit on our little just mini farm over here. I need to start getting some actual stuff going on the farm. I also need to do something with the witch water up here. I know we got a couple things we can do with that to include, is it soul sand? Hold on, I forget. Is it soul sand? Let me see. Let's go grab this. I can't remember if this is how it is. Is it dust we put in there? Okay, we're making a bunch of storage. I might have to sleep through the night again in just a second. We're going to make a bunch of storage, and then we're going to make a ton of the actual storage drawers. Get a few more of these made up. I think it's just these on the corners, right? I think like that, and then fill up the middle with these ones. Is that correct? There we go. So just like that. So we got now 36 of the... Oh, shoot. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did a 2x2. That's actually not what I meant to do. No, that's right. That's 2x2. That's right. That's 4. We're good. We're good. My counting skills were a little bit rough. And we can start putting together how we want to put it over here. Make sure we have a ton of storage. We're going to build like a little storage room here and then kind of build the base off of this. So let's go like this. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 4. 1 and 1. And then the controller goes in the middle, I think. There you go. And we just put these down. We do the same thing on this side, and we get a whole bunch of storage together and start at least somewhat doing this. I think, do I have to go through and upgrade every single one of those? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. How does that work for how much stuff you can store in one? Is it a lot or is it not very much? Okay, does it keep going? Oh, it does. Okay. So we're good on that, right? Like that, like that, like that. Thank you. Okay, let me go sleep through the night. Hopefully nothing spawns in right now because we're not really ready for that. Sleep through the night, and then we'll figure out how to put this together. So for the soul sand, we go like this. I don't know if there's a faster way to get it. That one's still making. That'll be good in just a second. And then we'll get some more water for this. We definitely need to fix those a little bit more. Let's go like that. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. We need more. Like that. Oh, my bad. Grab that. There we go. And then this one. And then we will throw sand into these. There we go. All right. Let's do this one more time. Just make sure that we have a little bit more coming up. There you go. See, it goes pretty quick. Definitely good with that. Okay. And then some more sand. Yeah, it goes really quick. That's actually awesome. Okay, cool. All right, I'll just kind of let that fill up on its own. We'll leave that as it is. So we have a little bit of soul sand. It's not much. I'm going to see how much quartz we get out of it and how bad this process is going to be to try to get through this. We do have the really good stuff now, so at least it's supposed to give us some good stuff. It didn't give me hardly anything. So it's like a small chance. I got nether wart. Great. All right, we of course hit a small sticking point with the quartz, so we're kind of stuck there. I can't make that one just yet. I'm going to go through a couple of these other quests. I was checking out some of the other stuff that we can actually get through without kind of like losing our way a little bit, because I do want to kind of stay on certain ones for a little while as we work on them. But let's go ahead and go through the tips and tricks. We'll do this, get our XP. We'll do the crafting on a stick, which we are good on. Boom. Oh, do I need to remake it? I think I do. Okay. We have one, but it's in my curio slot. So unless I have another one in here, I do not. Okay, let me grab just a stick and a little bit of that. We'll make one of these. And then like that and like that. Okay, like that. Okay, now we go like this. Crafting on a stick. There you go. Okay, that one's good. Okay, functional drawers. We got a little bit of meat. Awesome. Some more XP. Simple magnets. That'd be kind of nice. We just need an ender pearl for that. Obviously, we're not there yet. So that one's good. Let's check out the building tips. We could definitely go through some of this. All right, we've got tools. Nice. We can move over to Paxels. We can do building tips down here. Blocks. Got it. Stone blocks. Some more cobble. Chipped stones. A chisel. Vanilla stones. Bam. There's a lot of stuff in here. I think we're going to get some cool rewards out of this. Block of iron. Nice. Enchanted book. More stuff there. Lapis, amethyst, and quartz. I got one block of quartz. It's not as much as I need, but at least a good start. Let's see. Chipped chopper. Nope. Let's see. Glass. Got it. And chipped glass. Got it. Dirt. Got it. Logs. We'll go through all these rewards. Oh, nice. We get one of each sapling. Let me make sure I have room for these. Oh, we don't. We're already... Let me just move this up here just to so we can do this. There we go. Keep collecting all these rewards. All right, back to the rewards. We'll go all the saplings. Awesome. Chipped logs. Colored blocks. All the dyes. Terracotta. Chipped wool. There you go. Just kind of click through a bunch of these. White wool. We actually do needed that for something else. That's awesome. More torches. Okay, good. Oh, we got framed blocks up here. These are things that just we got from just breaking things down in the world, so this is perfect. Sure, whatever you give me. All right, kitchen floor. Some crates. What do we have? Crimson fungus, cherry sapling, mangrove, crimson fungus. Do that one. Macaw's tools. We'll take a warped fungus. Okay, we're good on all those. Oh, we got one more here. Chipped. Another crafting table. That's what we need. Is that everything under that one? No, we're missing something. Oh, down here. We got a few things here. Awesome. And that is it for that one. Nice. All right, very cool. That took care of quite a few things. There's still some other stuff that we can look through. But I need to just kind of make my way to... We definitely want to do that because I want all that food, but we'll work on that in a minute. Okay, I'm going to take all of these rewards too. This will hopefully knock out a couple things. Those. Maybe some of these rewards will help click us through some of the things that we're struggling with. That one. And iron. Boom. Okay. That's all good. We can actually make like the early leather armor and work our way through this. Cardboard armor. Okay, so we did get 4 blocks of quartz from that. I didn't really take a look at it a minute ago. That's 4. Is that enough to do what we got to do? It might be. Let's go back to basic storage. Go like that. Go like this. So I know we need 2 blocks of quartz ready to go. And then we need this, which is just 1 quartz. Oh, we might be able to do this. We might actually be able to do it. Let's get this redstone down here. I had that little bit of quartz, but I think I might have left it somewhere. We need those 2 storage drawers. And we need some sticks. So first things first, need to do a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't see it, so let's sleep through the night real quick, and then we'll go ahead and make this. I think we have everything we need. We got 4 blocks of quartz. I can break one of those down, I think. And then, so if I go like that, oh, just one. Hold on, just one. Like that. And then, oh, nice. That actually gave me another quest as well. And then we need to go... Okay, we finally have everything we need to make up our storage controller. So let's work on this. We need to do this one first. It wasn't those. I don't know what I was thinking there. Like that. Okay, first redstone controller. And then we need like this, like that. Oh, I don't actually know what's on the side. Hold on. And on the side of that is polished andesite. Okay, let's cook up a little bit of clay into bricks, right? We'll go like this, like that. We'll get a little bit of this going. I need to make the chipped workbench so I can make the polished stone. And then I think I need a little bit more stone too. So let's grab another one of these. Grab that and that. Let's get some more cobble. Like that. And we'll do this. Cobblestone times 1. Boom. Throw a bunch in there. Bunch in there. Okay, we'll let that smelt up. Need one more brick. Okay, good. And then mason table. What are we missing? We need a couple logs. Oh, so it's logs. Logs. Instead of those. Got it. Okay. Logs. All right. And what are we missing? Okay. That. And then just one more thing. Dang. One more thing. We need this right here. Okay, now we need this. Here we go. Okay, move that, move that. Got our first workbench like this. Okay. And then how does this work? Do we just put stone on here? Click stone. Polished. Polished stone. I don't know if it matters. Which one? Craft. Okay, gave me 8 polished stone. Is that enough for what we're doing now? So now back to this one here. So polished stone, quartz, and the drawers. Okay, I have those extra drawers if we need them. Hold on, where is those drawers? There we go. Okay, and storage controller. All right, we're missing the whatever that is. Okay, we got some andesite that we can use. I think this will work, but I don't know if we need... Oh, there you go. That actually finished a couple things, but I don't know which one we need, if it's just regular or if I need the polished. It might be... Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Let's go like this, and storage controller. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, finally. That took a bunch of steps. All right, task, storage controller. Oh. What is that? Okay, that's a thing. All right, so we finished up this one. It's going to give me another random reward, open drawer, and some more XP. And then the next one is controller access point. Acts as a storage controller when linked to it, being able to be pushed or pulled from basically an entry point for the drawers. Okay. But for right now, we just need to put down this thing, right? And then we need our little linking card. Don't pay attention to the inventory. I know it's nasty. Configuration tool and linking card. Okay. So we right click, I think. Nope. Okay, there we go. So I think everything in this area, right? Controller configured to tool. I don't know if we're adding it or not. Okay. I really don't know. Linked drawers to controller. So does everything in this little area work on that now? I guess we could test it. We can go like this, like that, like that. We have some cobble in there. And then we go like this. Oh, it did it. Oh my God, we're good. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's not just because that one's actually connected right there. Okay, I got to spend just a few minutes kind of moving my stuff over here. I know this is not like the end-all be-all for how this has got to be set up, but this at least gets us probably a better one than what I normally get. But this will at least get us a little bit of sorting and kind of figure out where things are at. I don't know exactly how we're going to set this up. I can start moving like all this stuff down there and kind of figure it out from there. All right, yeah, give me a long while to do this. All right, our cow situation's starting to look pretty good. We're going to be good to go there. I've actually just been doing a little bit more work over here on our storage area. It's not perfect, but I kind of like where we're at right now. It's a little better than it has been. I'm not sure what these other wheat seeds are. I got to kind of learn what the deal with that is. But we've got it at least sorted, so at least now everything will kind of sort so we can go back and get it. The other thing that I need is the next piece of the storage, though. We need to make this one here, the controller access point. I think we can make it if we can get more quartz. So quartz is kind of the thing that I need to start working on big time. I've seen a couple different ways to go about it. It looks like doing the soul sand is kind of the way to go. So I need to get a way to maybe automate the soul sand, or just, man, I need to automate a lot of things. We're going to have to figure this out. We got a lot of things we got to work on. That at least gets me a little bit of a storage option. It's not great, but it's at least good for right now. I think while we're messing with that, I was kind of looking at what other stuff we should get into. And I actually realized that I can finish up this one. I can do slime real quick. We can get ourselves slime by doing a little bit of mixing, I think. We got to get milk, I think. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Centrifuge? No. There we go. We add milk to our barrel fluid mixing. Either one of those. We add a milk bucket or a porcelain milk bucket, and we can get this done. So I think, I don't actually know how this works. Let's see, go like that. Let's make a couple fresh ones here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There's 3 of them. That'll work. Like that. And let's see if this does the thing. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. So we can get milk pretty quickly. And then we tank that over here to one of the barrels that's hopefully full. Would it be the barrel or the crucible? Barrel? There it is. Boom. Oh, that's cool. All right. So then we go like this and like that. Nice. And then we do that, like that, and like that, like that. Awesome, dude. That's very cool. Okay, so we definitely need more, but that at least gets us started with that. Like that. So what can we do with the slime in this mod pack? Let's go like that, like that, like that. So the slime balls, what can we make? Let's see. So slime ball. Can I make like anything really cool out of it? Like I don't even know, just something. Make an ender pearl if we have an emerald, whatever that is. Okay. Okay, there's a couple extra slimes. I think we can go ahead and make slime boots. Let's work on that. Go like this, like that, like this. I think it's like that. There we go. Our first pair of slime boots. Awesome. And put those on like so. So now I should. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. That's what we were wanting to see, that we could do a little bit of bouncing. There you go. There we go. Hopefully I don't bounce off the map on accident. There you go. A little bit of slime boots. That's perfect. Let's start looking into some more cool stuff that we can get into. I need to finish this one up. So let me make sure that I have a sword on me. And we need to go ahead and do the thing where we build a platform like off the edge somewhere. Or get rid of some torches somewhere. Just something like that so we can actually get at least a hostile spawn to come in. Let me see. So we'll do that one. Got the netherrack. Endstone we don't have yet. Oh, here we go. Setting with an iron furnace. We could definitely do that. So let's switch and get our iron furnace. Let me grab a little bit more of this right here. Like so. And I should have stoves in one of these. This is all of the stuff that kind of didn't get sorted out really well. Let's go like that. Let's go like this. And a little bit of iron. There you go. That finishes up that one. Yet another one done on that quest line. Boom. Awesome. And then the next chapter, we just got a little bit more to do. So I got to finish up a couple more things. We got to do that one and this sword one up here. So let's do this. Hostile mobs are easier to spawn than passive. As long as it's dark enough, they're at least 24 blocks away from you, they will spawn. If your island is getting bigger, you might want to light it up. Okay? So we need to... Oh, cool. I actually got an upgrade. Let me get some cobblestone, and we'll just kind of build out. There we go. We don't need to go like a crazy way out, but let's take it out this way a little ways. Okay, let's go. All right, hopefully at nighttime that's actually going to spawn now. I don't know if that's how that works or not. I'm kind of a rookie at stuff like this too. Let's go ahead and check what else we can get done on this one. I think that is almost everything. We finished up all that. Finished all the way down to there. Oh, obsidian. Ah. We need a lava source block and water, but we can also do it in barrels. Okay. If we do it in a barrel, does it show me here? There we go. Barrels. Barrel fluid mixing, lava and water. Okay. I assume we need like a barrel that's not wood though, right? Barrel. Can we make like a stone barrel or something like that? A metal barrel? I don't know. What do we use for this? Metal barrel. Okay, let's go like this. Stone barrel. There we go. Stone barrel. So some stone and a stone slab. So let's get a little bit of stone and a stone slab. I'm going to start kind of building my base off of this in a couple different spots. We'll start kind of here. This down here. All right. And let me grab some coal. Grab a whole stack. Okay. Throw that in. Throw that in. Get a little bit of that going. And I can throw down another one like this. And we can upgrade this one real quick, right? That's not how it works. How does this work? Hold on. Sneak right click. Gotcha. Okay. Sneak right click. There we go. Got a second one. A little bit more there. Okay. Let's go like this. There we go. Put tiny coal on there. Tiny coal here. Okay. We just need a little bit of the stone. Let me get slab made up. So we'll do slabs first. That. And then we need just a couple more. There you go. There's 6. That might be enough. There you go. Stone barrel. Okay. So we have a stone barrel. And I have to remember. Oh, we have up here, we have the stuff. So we go like this. All right. We get a little bit of lava. And we get some water. I don't know which one goes first. Let me see. There we go. Obsidian. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so we can work our way through that and get a few of those. Obsidian complete. Awesome. And then the last thing I need is end stone. Combining glowstone with lava in a barrel. Okay. I actually do have glowstone. Let's go like this. Go like that. Okay. And then let me find this glowstone over here. I have no idea. Finding it's going to be fun. There it is. And we just need one. And let's see if we get... Oh, our first mob. Hey, buddy. Right here. I don't want the creeper, but I want this guy. Yep. Out. Okay. There you go. Yeah, there you go. First mob. Okay, I don't actually want this guy to come over here, so let's just do this. There you go. Gonna keep you from being able to get over here. Awesome. And then we can now go back in here. We finished up this one. Got an ender pearl out of that. Oh, huge. Okay, and now free mobs. Gate pearl. Gateway to the Emerald Grove. 4 waves, 1 penalty. Key reward. Summon 6 cows, 6 chickens, 6... What? Oh, so we do the Eye of Ender, which is ender pearl and blaze powder, which we actually have. Okay. And then some different color flowers around that. So I need to plant some flowers. We do have a few flowers. Let me do this real quick. Drop what we got. Let me see. Flowers. Got a little bit. Got 1. We need... Or there's... Hold on. Put that back. Got a couple there. I don't know if this one will work. So will that one work with the ender pearl to make the thing? It will. Okay, so that we can do whatever this gateway orb thing is with this Eye of Ender. Okay, so I need more of these. All right, well, let's get planting these, I guess. Okay, we worked on a couple things there, and I may have missed recording it, so let me show you what we just did real quick. We did this one right here, which was free mobs. We just did a bunch of bone meal to the grass over there and got ourselves the flowers to put around the Eye of Ender. So now on our hotbar, we have this little summoning thing that's going to summon in 4 waves of enemies and then We get a bunch of animals from that, but I don't want to do that yet until we kind of set up a better animal spot. So we need to work on that. And let me see. I think that was the only other thing. Yeah, that and we just realized that we can do this end stone thing. So we need lava. There's lava in there and glowstone. So if we do a little bit of glowstone, we throw that in there. Or is it glow dust, I think? Let me see. Glow dust. Finding glow dust should be fun. This is where we struggle right here. Is it that one? Let me see. Glowstone dust. I think it's that one. And we go over here and we put this in this one. Is this what we do? There we go. And that should finish the final quest in that one. Boom. Give me another ender pearl. Awesome. Endstone. Bunch of XP. So I think that is it. Now I need to make an enigmatic generator. Block of redstone we have. Gold ingots we have. And glass we may or may not have. I can make real quick. All right. Let's go like this. So let's grab... I can find sand. Finding is the hardest part. Okay, there you go. Sand, right? Just need a couple sands. All right, give me that, give me that. Throw this over here. Put that there. Okay, we'll get just a little bit of glass coming up. And then we need another oven, which I have. What else do we have? So oven, check. 3, 4, 5 gold and 1 redstone. We got the redstone as a reward somewhere along the way. There we go. Redstone. And then the gold. That one. That's sulfur. Gold, 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 gold. There you go. Okay. All right, we just need that glass, and then I think we're good. Okay, so let's go 3 of these. Hold on, I've already forgotten. It's 3 glass. No, glass, oven, glass. Gotcha. Okay. My bad. We messed that up. Okay. Glass, oven, glass, and then gold. Like that. And redstone here. Magmatic generator. There you go. Boom. We got our first magnetic generator, and we finished out the entire starting quest line. I've never actually finished a quest line before, so that's kind of exciting, honestly. We got some really cool stuff, and it's moving us into a whole bunch of other things that we can start getting into. But there you go, man. First ever time finishing out an entire chapter. Very cool. Anything else I need to do in there? No, but it's definitely moving me towards a bunch more stuff. Chapter 2, cool parts. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. This looks awesome. So let's start with the very first thing. Basic energy cube and that. So you should now have access to most of the simplest materials. Now we can start venturing into other mods and farms. Very cool. They do a good job setting this up. So we got mystical agriculture, generator galore, flux power, mob farms. Oh, mob farms. I want to do those. Mechanism, netherite, all the modium, the end, the nether, AE2, growth accelerators, automation, geodes, foundry. There's some cool stuff, man. I do love mystical agriculture. We might play with that just a little bit. We'll have to see. Oh man, that was actually really, really good. And we could probably finish this now once I get just a little more quartz. Let me work on that.